This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Emergency lights okay.
Fire left engine. Fire right engine.
Let's start setting up.
This
Roger.
parking is too. Refueling truck is on its way. This parking is too small for your aircraft. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. This parking is too small for your aircraft. Catering vehicles are on their way.
Santa Clara Tower, WAL260 Romeo, request weather report.
This is what the ATC audio
Hi,
sounds
Captain.
like.
How are you today?
And next is what yours sounds like.
Santa Clara Tower, WAL260 Romeo, request weather report. Santa Clara Tower, WAL260 Romeo, request weather report.
audio sounds like. And next is what yours sounds like.
Santa Clara Tower, Dural 260 Romeo, request weather report. Santa Clara Tower, Dural 260 Romeo, request weather report.
Doral 260 Romeo, winds 270 at 5, surface QNH 1013.
Roger that, cleared to Craig via the DIMS SA4 departure, been as filed. Climate maintain 4000, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.1, walk 1652.
Echo Papa Alpha, read back correct.
Echo Papa Alpha, request taxi to runway. Taxiing to runway 8 via Alpha.
Santa Clara Tower, Dural 260 Romeo, request weather report.
Doral 260 Romeo, wind 090 at 8, surface QNH 1016.
Roger, Dural 260 Romeo. Santa Clara Tower, WAL260 Romeo, request... which runway is active?
Pre-start check completed to the
Doral
line.
260 Romeo, runway 8 is
Hi,
active.
security and safety check are all done. Are we good to
Roger,
start boarding?
WAL260 Romeo. Yes, please.
This parking is crew
Okay.
boarding requested. Do you want to board crew? Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route. It will be a left seat takeoff, and no need for radar today. We'll plan on a normal thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Our top threat will be complacency. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
Сейчас. Sit. Shit. Por tempo. Mas 10 text. Okay.
gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact a flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit
This
seating
parking is too
criteria.
small for your aircraft.
Restart check below the line.
Cover and pins,
Removed.
aircraft log and documents,
Checked on board. Checked on board.
altimeters,
QNH 3017 set. Set.
fuel oil hydraulic quantity,
Checked.
0 fuel weight,
Set.
TRP,
Take off.
stabilizer,
16.9 set.
flaps takeoff selector,
Stowed.
speed bugs,
Set.
pre-start check below the line completed.
Santa Clara Tower, WAL260 Romeo, request startup.
WAL260 Romeo, startup approved.
Startup approved, WAL260 Romeo. Before start check.
Parking brakes,
Set.
doors,
Closed.
startup and pushback clearance,
Approved.
before start check completed, ready for engine start.
Start right engine.
Starting right engine. Right, start valve open. Into oil pressure. N1. Fuel on. Fuel flow. EGT right, start valve closed. Stabilizing. Stabilized.
Start left engine.
Starting left engine. Left start valve open. Into oil pressure. N1. Fuel on. Fuel flow. EGT. Left start valve closed. Stabilizing. Stabilized.
After start check.
Ignition.
Off.
Once
Electrical
again, ladies
loads.
and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information.
Checked.
There is an
Air
instruction
condition
card
supply.
in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well as all
Auto.
other instructions, lighted information
Auto.
signs, and posted
Galley
placards.
power.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting
On.
the metal tip into
Ice
the
protection
buckle.
panel.
Tighten
Off.
by pulling on the belt.
Pneumatic crossfeed
To
valve
release your
levers.
seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at
Closed.
all times while seated.
Flight controls.
Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you.
Flight controls check completed.
Emergency lights will illuminate
Hydraulic
the aisle.
pumps and press.
The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks
Checked.
will appear. Remain
Annunciator
seated with
panel.
your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start
Checked.
the flow of oxygen.
Ground
Oxygen
equipment.
will be flowing through the
Removed.
mask even though the
All
bag
clear
may not
signal.
inflate.
Received.
Cover your nose and
Flap
mouth with
slaps.
the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the end.
11
Wear
degrees
your
set.
own mask before assisting others.
Set.
After
Your
start
seat
check
bottom
completed.
cushion may be used as a flotation device.
Santa
Pull up
Clara
and remove
Tower,
the
Dural
cushion.
260
On exiting
Romeo.
the aircraft, place your
Request
arms around
clearance
the
for
cushion and
IFR
the
flight
strap
plan
located
to
on the back.
Miami International.
On a non-smoking flight, smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Doral 260 Romeo, cleared to Miami via the Dempsey 4 departure, then as filed, climb 4000. Expect flight level 330 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119 or decimal 1, squawk 3145.
Clear to Miami via Dempsey 4 departure, then as filed climb 4000, expect flight level 330 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119 or decimal 1, squawk 3145, Dural 260 Romeo.
Doral 260 Romeo, read back correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight with our airline. We are heading to Miami. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and store your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, feel free to contact our crew. Thank you.
Santa Clara Tower, Dural 260 Romeo, request taxi.
Doral 260 Romeo, taxi to runway 8 at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 8 at my discretion, WAL260 Romeo.
WAL260 Romeo. Affirmative. Taxi to runway 8 at your discretion.
We are clear on the left.
We are clear on the right.
Taxi check.
Fuel heat.
Not required.
Flaps and slats.
11 degrees takeoff.
EPR bugs and TRP.
Takeoff flex off.
Takeoff speeds.
Verified.
Takeoff briefing.
Performed.
ATC flight guiding system navids.
Set and checked.
FMS.
Pre-flight completed.
APU air and master switch.
Both off.
Brake temperature and pressure.
Checked.
Taxi check completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this flight 260R with our airline. We are departing from Santa Clara and heading to Miami. The estimated flight time is approximately 49 minutes. I would like to introduce our flight crew, Captain Boyan, First Officer Sandra, and my fellow crew members, Pierre, Marie, and Jacques. Now, for your safety, please pay attention to the following safety briefing. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, lift the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth, securing it with the elastic band. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. In the event of an emergency landing on water, remove the vest from its container, slip it over your head, and pull the straps to tighten. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. This DC-983 has 2 emergency exits located at the front and rear of the cabin, as well as 2 overwing exits. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, keeping in mind that it may be behind you. In case of an emergency, follow the illuminated exit signs to reach the exits. We will now begin our pushback from the gate. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
Cabin crew be seated for takeoff. Lineup check.
Cabin.
Secured.
Windows.
Left side closed. Left side closed. Left side closed.
Right side closed. Annunciator panel.
Checked.
Ignition.
Both.
Air condition supply.
Auto.
Transponder set to TARA. Takeoff clearance.
Santa Clara Tower, WAL260 Romeo, holding short runway 8, request backtrack runway 8 and takeoff clearance.
WAL260 Romeo, runway 08, wind 080 at Niner, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08, wind 080 at Niner, cleared for takeoff, WAL260 Romeo. Received.
Lineup check completed.
Approaching 2-6. On runway 26, flaps, flaps. Approaching 08. On runway 08. Flaps, flaps.
Ready?
Ready?
Take
Timing.
off.
Take off.
Istediyen ikiyor.
Stabilizer. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive right.
Stabilizer motion.
WAL260 Romeo, contact departure.
Contact departure, WAL260 Romeo. Climb check. Santa Clara departure, WAL260 Romeo with you.
Seatbelt.
On.
Climb check
WAL260
completed.
Romeo, Santa Clara departure. Radar contact not established.
Santa Clara departure, Doral 260 Romeo with you.
Doral 260 Romeo, Santa Clara departure, radar contact, clear direct IBIX, climb flight level 210.
Clear direct IBIX, climb flight level 210, Doral 260 Romeo. Transition.
Set.
Passing 4,000 feet now. Flight level 040.
Doral 260 Romeo, climb flight level 250. Climb flight level 250, Doral 260 Romeo.
Dear guests, we have just climbed above the safe altitude. You are now free to use your electronic devices. Additionally, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available for your convenience. Thank you.
Level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Doral 260 Romeo.
WAL260 Romeo. Climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, WAL260 Romeo.
Roger. Contacting Havana Center 120.25. Thank you.
Havana Center, Twin Cessna November 641 Charlie Papa is with you. 2,800 feet VFR, routing east. Destination is Mike Uniform Charlie Foxtrot. Request flight following if available. 2737 Squawk, thank you.
Papa Hotel Romeo climb approved to 26,500. Report reaching altitude.
WAL260 Romeo, contact Havana Center on 120.25.
Contact Havana Center 120.25, WAL260 Romeo, bye bye.
To the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Havana Center, WAL260 Romeo, video climbing to flight level 330.
WAL260 Romeo, Havana Center identified. Good afternoon.
Havana Center, Commander 143. We are unable flight level 370. We'd like to climb to flight level 350.
Commander 143, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Commander 143.
Contact Havana Center on 133.7. Have a good evening. 133.7. There's Jet 932 Juliet.
Havana Center, Kmia 341 with you at 1,000 feet.
341 Havana Center, Roger. Jet 32 Juliet. Final destination will be Mike Uniform Mike Zulu. Here's Jet 32 Juliet. Roger. Destination Musc confirmed.
Center, Castle 589, flight level 150, climbing 240.
Castle 589, Havana Center identified. Good afternoon.
WAL260 Romeo, Havana Center. Expect the ILS runway 8 right approach into Miami. Sandbar 3 arrival. I'll start your descent in about 15 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Expecting the ILS runway 8 right approach into Miami via Sandbar 3 arrival. Wilco, WAL260 Romeo.
Havana Center, Euro Atlantic 969, heavy, good morning.
Euro Atlantic 969er, Havana Center, identified. Good afternoon.
Golf Lima Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Golf Lima Zulu.
Approach to runway 6, KW341.
KW341, contact Miami Center on 124.7.
Contact Miami Center 124.7, KW341.
Cirrus Jet Tree 2 Juliet, radar contact. 11 miles west of San Nicolas de Bari Aerodrome at 9,900 feet.
Havana Center, November 1 Charlie Papa is with you, 3,000 feet VFR, squawking 2737.
Twin Cessna, November 6-4, 1 Charlie Papa, Havana Center. Good afternoon.
Havana Center, our destination today is Mike Uniform Charlie Foxtrot.
November 1 Charlie Papa, good afternoon.
Havana Center, this is Avianca 422 inbound to Oscar Mike November, currently flying at flight level 380.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached cruising altitude. altitude.
Havana Center,
We will
roger.
now begin our snack and drink service. I
Havana
highly
Center,
recommend a
contact
delicious
Miami
chicken
Center on
salad and the refreshing
124.7.
fruit juice available today.
Contact
After the
Miami
service,
Center on
we will also have articles
124.7.
from the airline shop for you to
Avianca
browse. Thank you for your
460.
attention.
Havana Center, Jet 32 Juliet will be headed to Mike, Uniform, Victor, Romeo.
Cirrus Jet 32 Juliet, roger.
Cirrus Jet 9632 Juliet, request flight following to Mike, Uniform, Victor, Alpha. Correction, Mike, Uniform, Mike, Zulu.
Doral 260, descend via Sandbar 3 for the ILS runway 8 right approach into Miami. Altimeter 30.00.
Descend via Sandbar 3 for the ILS runway 8 right approach into Miami. Altimeter 30.00, Doral 260.
Havana Center, Cirrus Jet 32 Juliet, 4,500.
Cirrus Jet 32 Juliet, Havana Center, roger.
Doral 260, contact Miami Center on 132.2.
Contact Miami Center on 132.2, Doral 260. Bye bye.
Approach to Miami. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of lavatories is no longer permitted at this time. Thank you for your cooperation.
Miami Center, Doral 260. 260 Romeo with you.
Doral 260 Miami Center, good afternoon.
Okay, altimeter 1018, Cessna 222 Juliet Golf. You know we're still in the United States of America, and we use inches, not QNH. Cessna 222 Juliet Golf.
Cessna 2 Juliet Golf acknowledged. Altimeter 30.12.
Thank you. Altimeter 30.12, Cessna 222 Juliet Golf.
Vision Jet 9 Alpha Romeo, Miami Center. Good morning. Just a heads up, Key West altimeter is, let's see, 1013.
Miami Center, flight level 7000, Bonanza 550.
Bonanza N550B, Miami Center. Good afternoon, Key West, altimeter 30.00.
Center maintain 6000, turn right 265 for the RNAV, runway 9 approach. Cessna 232 Juliet Golf.
Cessna 2 Juliet Golf, turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 270, Cessna 232 Juliet Golf.
Cessna 2 Juliet Golf, contact Navy Key West approach on 124.025. Kodiak 8 Charlie Golf, contact Miami Center on 133.2.
133.2 for 8 Charlie Golf. Thank you.
Miami Center, Skyhawk 884 Charlie Alpha 2000.
Skyhawk 884 Charlie, Alpha Miami Center, roger.
Children should not be on anything that requires intelligence at this time.
Papa Hotel Romeo, say again your last transmission.
Miami Center, Victor Clan, Papa Hotel Romeo, disregard.
Papa Hotel Romeo, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved. American 2456 Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, American 2456.
American 2456, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320, American 2456. Miami Center, JetBlue 1013, flight level 380, good afternoon.
JetBlue 1013, Miami Center, good afternoon.
Velocity 0 Tango Bravo, contact Miami Center on 132.4.
Over to 32.4, velocity.
Are you ready for the arrival brief? Go ahead. Our current weather shows nice
Miami
VFR
Center,
conditions.
American
And we've got the arrival and
0041, with you, flight
guidance
level
and FMS are
360.
planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an
American 0041, Miami Center, good
and we take
afternoon.
the first available turn and taxi to the gate
Miami
for ATC
Center, American
instructions. Once
0041,
clear,
ready
you can
for
begin to start
descent.
the APU for taxi in. Any questions?
No
Miami Center,
questions.
this is
Brief's
American
complete.
6823, climbing through 4,000 for 19,000.
American 6823, Miami Center, roger. Key West altimeter 3009er.
Descent check.
Miami Center, American 1622, requesting flight level 300.
Fuel quantity.
Checked.
Approach briefing.
American
Performed.
6823,
Landing
roger.
data.
Set.
Descent check
Skyhawk 4
completed.
Charlie Alpha, contact Miami Oceanic Center on 124.7.
Skyhawk 14.
Miami Center, Cessna 232 Juliet Golf at 6,000.
Cessna 232 Juliet Golf, Miami Center, roger. Altimeter 1024.
November 620 Alpha Sierra, we are at 50,000 feet. Good evening, 29.68 altimeter, November 620 Alpha Sierra. Homestead approach, request landing clearance, Kilo Mike Tango Hotel, runway 7, ILS, November 620 Alpha Sierra. Can I get that frequency again for approach?
Good afternoon. This is November 90 Echo Zulu Sierra. Requesting weather.
PC-12, Zulu Sierra, wind 001 at 15, altimeter 2985.
Miami Center, Navy 4 tree is with you, 5,500.
Navy 43, Miami Center, roger. Key West altimeter 2991.
Boca 1, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Contact Miami Tower on 118.3, Boca 1.
AG 020, contact Miami Center on 132.4. Cessna
7 Charlie Lima. Climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb and maintain flight level 430, 7 Charlie Lima. Climb flight level 430, 7 Charlie Lima.
Miami Hotel, Aero 27 Hotel, give me that frequency one more time, please.
Aero 27 Hotel, contact Navy Key West, departure on 124.025.
Key West, departure 2402, 27 Hotel.
Flight attendants will now walk through the cabin secured for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you.
Miami Center, Delta 21
Also,
we are
preparation
descending
for
flight
landing,
level
please turn off all
235.
electronic devices. Stow these devices.
Delta 2168 Miami Center. Good evening.
Please use caution when opening overhead bins.
November 34 Lima, contact Navy Key West departure on 124.75.
Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright
Contact Navy Key West and departure 12445. November 1034 Lima.
Okay, departure 2402, 27 Hotel.
Miami Center, 216 Bravo, passing 6,420.
November 16 Bravo, Miami Center. Good afternoon. Key West, altimeter 29.907. Islander Golf 5, Papa India Oscar, Miami Center. Contact Navy Key West. Departure on 124.025.
Roger. Contacting Navy Key West. Departure on 124.025. Thank you.
Miami Center, Twin Beach, November 28, 30 Bravo, descending 4,000.
Twin Beach, November 28, 30 Bravo, Miami Center. Good afternoon. Summerlin Key altimeter 2988.
Transition.
Set.
Altimeters.
2998, 30 Bravo. Center, we can cancel flight already. Twin Beach, November 28, 30 Bravo.
Miami Center, Bonanza 4150 Juliet, with you at 3,500.
Bonanza 4150, Juliet, Miami Center. Good afternoon, Marco Island, altimeter 29.84.
Miami Center, Bonanza 4150 Juliet, request vectors RNAV approach, runway 9, Key West International.
TBM Charlie 64, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Cessna 232 Juliet Gulf, Miami Center, roger. Altimeter 1018.
Miami Center, are we using QNH, or are we just going by barometric pressure? What's going on? Cessna 232 Juliet Gulf.
Cessna 2 Juliet Gulf. We're using barometric pressure. Altimeter 1018.
Miami Center, radio check please for United 1802. United 1802 is with you at 5,000 directing Carnu. We'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to Orlando International, please.
United 1802, squawk 4726.
Squawking 4726 for United 1802.
Center, this is Southwest 924 level S 390 checking in.
Southwest 24, Miami Center, good evening.
Miami Center, Southwest, West flight level 380. Miami Center, Southwest 924, request descent from 390 down to 380.
Miami Center, work level 346, flight level 360.
World Travel 346 Miami Center, roger.
World Travel 346, just checking in. How many miles until frequencies change?
World Travel 346, good evening. Cessna 7 Charlie Lima, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, so Charlie Lima.
Cessna 7 Charlie Lima, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb and maintain flight level 430, 7 Charlie Lima.
Whiskey Papa, contact Miami Center on 133.275.
Over to 133.275 for 8 Whiskey Papa. Miami Center, American 2456, up to flight level 068, climbing to flight level 200.
Doral 260, Miami Center, descend and maintain 4,000, turn right, heading 115 vectors for the ILS, runway 8 right approach, altimeter 30.03.
American 620, expect ILS approach runway 7 at KMTH. Contact Marathon Tower on 122.975 for landing clearance.
12275, November 620 Alpha Sierra. Have a good evening. November 620 Alpha Sierra, we are inbound to land runway 7 with Alpha.
Papa Hotel Romeo Squawk 5315 and ident.
Descend, maintain 4,000, turn right heading 115 vectors for the ILS, runway 8 right approach, altimeter 3003, Doral 260.
Papa Hotel Romeo identified 34 north of Summerlin Key Cove Airport at 26,400 feet. Summerlin Key QNH 1012.
Roger, Marie. We're identified 34 north of Summerlin Key Cove Airport at 26,400 feet. QNH is 1012. Roger. Papa Hotel Romeo.
Doral 260, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left, heading 040. Doral 260, 15 miles from Cobra, turn left, heading 050, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach.
Skyhawk 4 Charlie Alpha, could you clarify your destination or request?
The Skyhawk 4 Charlie Alpha is heading to the Tavern Park area.
Doral 260, contact Miami approach on 128.6.
Turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Clear for the ILS runway 8 right approach. Contact Miami approach on 128.6, Doral 260. Bye bye. Miami approach, Doral 260 with you.
Doral 260, Miami approach, good afternoon. Expect the ILS runway 8 right approach into Miami, altimeter 30.03.
Expecting ILS runway 08 right approach into Miami, altimeter 3003, Doral 260.
And stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. Our airline staff will provide information regarding your connecting flights once we are on the ground. Thank you for your cooperation.
Approach check.
Navigation.
Set.
Approach check completed.
Is 55 miles east of Naples at 6,500 feet.
Seneca 477, Charlie Mike Miami departure, roger. The Seneca 477, Charlie Mike Miami departure contact. Fort Myers approach on 120.8. Have a good evening.
Over to approach on 120.8. Seneca 477, Charlie Mike.
Miami approach, Kodiak Charlie, Charlie Mike. Request flight following as filed.
Kodiak Charlie, Charlie Mike Squawk 4572. Advise of any altitude changes.
Squawk 4572 and will advise of any altitude changes. Kodiak Charlie, Charlie Mike.
Contact tower on 118.3.
American 1306, proceed direct Cobra. Cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach.
Direct Cobra,
cleared for the ILS 8 right approach, American 1306.
Contact Tower 118.3, Doral 260.
Doral 260, turn left heading 225.
Citation 354, Charlie Golf, contact Miami Center on 133.2.
Miami Tower, Doral 260 with you.
Doral 260, Miami Tower. Please verify your message. It seems unclear.
Miami Tower, Delta 5959, ready to go to Tampa, runway 9.
Delta Miami Tower, winds 139er at 12 runway, 9er cleared for takeoff. Fly the Biengas Tree departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,100, expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 125.5, squawk 2121. Information Bravo is current.
What's going on, Miami Tower?
Vision Jet Miami Tower. Please clarify your last transmission. Are you ready for departure or do you require assistance?
Miami Tower, Doral 260, we are too high for approach, going missed.
Doral 260, traffic on the runway. Landing clearance cancelled. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 126.05.
Landing clearance cancelled, executing missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 126.05, Doral 260.
Doral 260, turn left heading 280 vectors for the ILS runway 8 right approach. Doral 260, traffic on the runway. Landing clearance cancelled. Execute missed approach procedure.
American 8003, Roger. American 8003, read back correct.
Miami departure, Cessna 232 Juliet Golf. Holding short, runway 08 left. Ready for departure.
Doral 260, turn right heading 250 vectors for the ILS runway 8 right approach.
Turn right heading 25 vectors for the ILS approach, runway 28 right. Yeah, it's the Cisco.
Doral 260, cleared to land.
Tower United 1073 on ILS approach, runway 30.
United 1073, Miami Tower, winds 155 at 7, runway 30, cleared to land.
To land, runway 30, United 1073.
Delta 112, contact departure on 126.05.
Boca 1, welcome to Miami. Contact ground on 127.5.
Contacting ground on 127.5, Boca 1.
Traffic.
American 945, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 945.
American 2211, contact departure.
Miami departure, approach Doral 260 with you.
Doral 260 Romeo, Miami approach identified. Good afternoon, Miami altimeter 1017.
Miami altimeter 1017 and request vectors for the ILS runway 8 right approach, Doral 260.
Doral 260 Romeo, cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach. Turn left heading 240 to intercept the localizer.
Turn left heading 240 to intercept the localizer, Doral 260. Is the left.
Doral 260 Romeo, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Contact Miami Tower 118.3, Doral 260. Miami Tower, Doral 260 with you.
Doral 260, Miami Tower. Please verify your last transmission. It seems unclear.
Miami Tower, Doral 260 with you.
Boca 1, contact departure on 126.05.
I'm contacting departure on 126.05, Boca 1.
Doral 260, please verify your last transmission. It seems unclear.
Southwest, 508. You're leaving the Bravo airspace. Remain outside the Bravo. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Miami approach, Doral 260. Request vectors for the ILS runway 8 right approach.
Doral 260 Romeo, cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach. Turn left heading 240 to intercept the localizer.
Turn right left heading 240 to intercept the localizer and cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach, Doral 260. Miami approach, Doral 260 requests vectors for the Cobra fix.
Doral 260 Romeo, turn left heading 270 to intercept the Cobra fix.
Turn left heading 270 to intercept the Cobra fix, Doral 260. Miami approach, Doral 260, request vectors for the ILS runway 08 right approach.
Doral 260 Romeo, cleared for the ILS runway 8 right approach. Turn left heading 240 to intercept the localizer.
Miami departure, 464 Kilo Whiskey, currently 270 at 1,200, climbing 2,500.
Doral 260 Romeo, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Contact Miami Tower 118.3, Doral 260. Bye bye. Miami Tower, Doral 260, final runway 8, right approach.
Copy the wind, clear to land runway 08 right, America 305.
Doral 260, Miami Tower, winds 150 at 9er, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Winds 150 at 9er, runway 8 right, clear to land, Doral 260. Final checks.
Gear.
Down.
Ignition.
Both.
American 1020, welcome to
Auto
Miami.
spoilers
Contact
and
ground on
auto brakes.
132.375.
And slats.
Flaps 40 degrees land.
Landing clearance.
Received.
1.375
Final
American
check
1020.
completed.
One for Tango, going for departure. Good day. For Tango is departing to the north. Departing to the north by your risk. Clear for takeoff. One for Tango.
1-4 Tango, contact departure.
Miami Tower, Command 251, Papa is holding short of runway 9er. Ready for departure.
Comanche 8351, Papa Miami Tower, wind 049er at 7, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Comanche 51, Papa.
FT-179, hold short off runway 8 left. Miami Tower, this is 284 Juliet. Looking to pick up our IFR to Southwest
500
Florida.
above.
Flaps. Flaps.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Thank you, Miami, cleared Florida, Southwest. Radar vector is A, Bergen 5, climb maintain 12,000, departure 126.05, squawk 5454, 840.
Jet service Tango
Approaching.
Hotel, contact departure.
08. Right.
American 1136, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 11.
Miami Tower, Delta 5959, inbound, ILS runway 8 right.
Approaching minimums.
Clear to land, runway 8 right, Delta 5959.
Unstable. Unstable.
Delta 5959, roger.
Miami Tower, King Air 80 Papa holding short runway 26 left.
King Air 238, SP Miami Tower taxi to parking via November cross runway 12.
Takeoff runway 9er, Delta 738.
Align.
Delta 338, say again your call sign and your request.
No request, we just said we repeated cleared for takeoff. Delta 1338.
Clear.
Delta 338, contact departure. United 2 Mike Kilo, contact departure.
Spoilers deployed.
Contact departure, United 2 Mike Kilo.
Tower, Denver 3557, ready for departure.
80 knots.
Clear to Key West via the main R2 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 120. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 12605. Squawk 2541 for Endeavor 3557.
After landing check.
Welcome to Miami. Contact ground on 127.5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at
Miami
Miami
Tower, this is
International
Boca
Airport.
1, Cirrus SR-22, holding short of runway 27, ready to depart to Fort Myers with
Welcome to
information
Miami,
whiskey.
where the temperature is currently 27
Boca
degrees
1,
Celsius
Miami
with
Tower,
scattered clouds.
runway 27,
We appreciate you
winds
flying with us
345
today.
at 9er,
Please
gusting
remain
16,
seated until we
cleared
reach our
for
final
takeoff.
parking position. On behalf of Captain
Runway
Boyan,
27, cleared
First
for
Officer
takeoff,
Sandra,
Boca 1.
and the
Take
entire
care.
crew, including Pierre, Marie, and Jean.
United 24 Miami Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked.
United 24 winds, tree 20 at 7, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
And disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again.
United 24 winds, tree 20 at 9, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. United 24, contact departure.
Contact departure.
Baron 579er, taxi to the run-up area at your discretion. After run-up, complete taxi to runway 8 left at your discretion.
Another Baron 579. Baron 579.
Baron 579er, taxi to the run-up area at your discretion. After run-up, complete taxi to runway 8 left at your discretion. King Air 8 Sierra Papa winds calm. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left for King Air 8 Sierra Papa.
King Air 8 Sierra Papa, contact departure. American 2436, Miami Tower. Good morning, runway 8 left is in use. Taxi to runway 8 left via Delta, hold short of runway 12, then continue taxi via November. Papa Mike, hold short of runway 9er, then continue taxi at your discretion. Altimeter tree 000.
American 24.
Contact ground on 127.5, the WAL260.
American 2436, runway 8.
Miami ground, WAL260 request taxi to gate Foxtrot 17.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Information register is currently cleared to Hong via the GWAVA to departure, then on file. Departure runway 09, initial climb to 11,000. Departure on 126.05, squad 3527 southwest 68 Whiskey November.
Doral 260, taxi to gate F17 via Mike 7, Mike Whiskey Papa. Have a great day.
Taxi to gate Foxtrot 17 via Mike 7, Mike Whiskey Papa. Bye bye.
IFR clearance to LAS. Information X-ray is on board. American 960.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Cleared via the BNDO S4 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 36 bear 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.05, split Fox 6642, American 960.
Miami ground, American 717 Alpha November, radio check.
Boca 1, contact tower on 118.3, safe flight.
Contacting tower on 118.3, Boca 1. Have a great night.
Miami ground, TDM 853 Tango Bravo, clear runway 9, request taxi to General Aviation.
Flaps and slats.
TBM 853 Tango Bravo, Miami ground Sierra. Have a great day.
Sierra to General Aviation parking 853 Tango Bravo.
853 Tango Bravo, hold short of runway 8 left.
Miami ground, this is Delta 877 request pushback on start clearance at the gate with information India. Pushback on start approved, expect runway 9 for departure, Delta 827, thank you.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Roger, Delta 37. 313 needing IFR to LAS, information with India is on board. American 313 need IFR clearance to Los Angeles International, information India is on board.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Clear to Los Angeles via the BNTO for departure, then file, climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 36 0, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.05. Fox 6255, American 313.
New Sky 331 request IFR clearance to Palm Beach. New Sky 331 request IFR clearance to Palm Beach. Climb maintain 5,000. Squawk 4435. New Sky 331.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
And ground American 8002, did you receive my repack?
American 8002, negative. I did not receive your readback. Please repeat your last transmission.
American 8002, clear to runway 8 left. Via November 8, Mike 7, cross 26 left. Lima 7, Lima.
Lima 2, cross. 26 right. Kilo 2, Kilo. Hold short of Kilo 1.
Miami Ground, American 1519, requesting IFR clearance as filed with information Sierra.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Maceo via GWAL to departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 11,000, spaceflight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.05, squawk 6665, American 1519.
American 2456, taxi to runway 8 left via Tango Sierra, hold short of runway 8 left. Contact tower on 123.9er when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 8 left via Tango Sierra, holding short of runway 8 left. Contact tower on 123.9er when ready for departure, American 2456.
Miami Ground, good morning, American 913, clear of the active, 26 left, and request taxi to gate 60.
American 913 Miami ground taxi to gate 60 at your discretion. Have a great day.
Boca 1, contact tower on 118.3, so long.
Contacting tower on 118.3, Boca 1, have a good day.
Boca 1, contact tower on 118.3, take care.
Contacting tower on 118.3, Boca 1, have a good evening.
Miami Ground, this is Delta Canada, just landed runway 8, requesting taxi instructions to the ramp, please.
Delta 1809 Miami ground taxi to parking at your discretion. Good evening.
Miami ground, Qatari 778, heavy, parking, Echo 23, request clearance for pushback.
Qatari 778 heavy Miami ground pushback approved. Expect runway 9er.
Yeah. American 2419 looking for IFR clearance to Punta Cana. Information Mike is on board.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Standing by, Dynasty 179.
Dynasty 179er Roger, standing by. When ready, advise ready for taxi with information Bravo.
Request for taxi, Dynasty 179.
Dynasty 179er taxi to runway 8 left via November. Bravo, hold short of runway 8 left.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Los Angeles via the BNGL 4 departure, then it's departure runway 08 left. Initial climb to 6,000, departure on 126.05, squawk 1517, American 23.
Over to gate 60 at my discretion. Have a good day yourself, American 913.
913 Roger, taxi to gate 60 at your discretion. Have a good day.
American 960, Canadian IFR to LAS. Information is on board. And that's information with X-ray.
Miami Ground, this is Boca 1, ready to taxi to runway 27 for departure to Naples with information X-ray.
Boca 1, Miami ground, taxi to runway 27 via Whiskey Quebec Q10, contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 27 via Whiskey Quebec Q10, contact tower on 118.3 when ready for departure, Boca 1.
Boca 1, contact tower on 118.3, have a good evening.
United 510 Miami ground pushback approved. Expect runway 9er for departure.
Pushback approved, United 510.
Parking check.
Ground United 510, ready to taxi.
United 510 taxi to runway 9er via Tango. Hold short of runway 12.
Parking
then continue taxi via Papa Yankee. Hold short of runway 8 left.
Set.
Then continue taxi
Flaps
via
and
Sierra.
slats.
Retracted.
Tower on 123.9 when
external
ready for
power.
departure.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Cleared Key West.
Established.
Fuel levers.
Off.
Anti-collision.
Off.
Hydraulic pumps.
Off.
Seatbelt switch.
Off.
Eyes protection panel.
Off.
Transponder.
Miami ground,
Stand by.
American 2456.
Parking check completed.
For push and start.
American 2456 Miami ground pushback and start approved. Expect runway 8 left for departure. Information November is current. Contact tower on 123.9 when ready for departure.
Pushback and start approved. Expecting runway 8 left for departure. We have information November. We'll contact tower 123.9 when ready for departure for American 2456. Miami ground, American 2456, ready to taxi to the active runway.
Miami ground, Qatari 778 Heavy, ready for taxi IFR.
Qatari 778 heavy taxi to runway 9er via Tango Sierra, hold short of runway 9er. Contact tower on 123.9 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 9 via Tango Sierra, hold short, runway 9, contact tower on 123.9, Qatari 778 Heavy.
Ground. United 510, ready for push and start. Sky 901, request IFR clearance to Key West.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Check that flight plan again. It's going to Key West, not O'Hare, East Sky 901.
Deboarding requested. Passengers deboarding starting.
November 967 Whiskey taxi to runway 26 left via November, hold short of runway.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity. want to deboard probe.
Before leaving aircraft check.
Emergency lights.
Off.
Air conditioner.
Off.
Galley power.
Off.
Windshield anti-ice and anti-fog.
Off.
Pitot heat.
Off.
Lights and screens.
Off.
PU.
Off.
Battery switch.
Off.
Before leaving aircraft check completed,